Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video today on the channel. Once again, thank you for supporting us and thank you for watching all our videos and tuning in. And as you may have seen, a lot of the videos we've released recently are one-to-one videos, particularly with our 18 plus and senior goalkeepers. This is because we're in a lockdown currently in England. We cannot work with under 18 players for the moment. So as of this date, at the minute, we're around the 15th of November, and this is going through to at least the 2nd or 3rd of December. So all the videos and a lot of the videos you're going to see currently, apart from a couple of pre-recorded ones, are going to be with senior goalkeepers in one-to-one sessions. Today's session is with another senior goalkeeper, and this is Ben Buckingham, who plays for Staplehurst Monarchs. And Ben is 40 years old, so hopefully in this video it'll be really interesting for you to view and watch someone who is 40 and obviously towards the latter stages of what you deem their career, but still able to goalkeep to a very good level and perform most of the exercises and various things we do to a really good level. To kick off this session, we did some activation work, with the majority of this was in set and premeditated positions. Obviously, Ben has been goalkeeping for a long time and has a certain way he likes to work also, as well as a more, perhaps you'd deem, modern day approach. So we're still working through some activation work, which he does know what's coming. However, we're just moving now into the bit on the camera that you can see, where it's more random, where Ben doesn't necessarily know where the ball's going to go, but it's still at a level where he can deal with it and get his hands on the ball early in the session, ready for how the drills progress. And as you can see here, as we move into our last activation drill, which is working from the angles with basic shot stopping, and you can see I'm taking up a moving position, so Ben has to readjust his starting position in the goal, but then also dealing with a random save and just working off the triggers that I present with my body shape, and also perhaps the weight of the ball and where it goes in the goal. So just a nice little finisher to the warm-up before we move into the next bit. So as we're moving into this session now, we're taking a little bit more distance in the service. This is a continuous drill. This was done from a central area. Everything's designed to be in and around Ben, so in and around the body, so he can make lots of catches and lots of short, sharp saves. However, he doesn't know where the ball's going, doesn't know whether it's going to be, as we said before, central, down low, right or left. So he still has to respond to stimulus and triggers and delay and set appropriately ready for the ball. However, most of the shots are designed so he can keep. However, there is obviously, as you can see there, the potential for the ball to go further away and for him to have to react in a more extensive way. Then progressing this further is working into more of a volley range of service, and then me moving between the yellows. So Ben has to readjust his starting position appropriate to the ball, in between the width of the posts, and then ideally most of these shots are in and around to keep, but also he knows it could be to test, it could be the odd parry, and obviously I could get another ball from behind me. So just looking to bring Ben up and push him into the next step. One of the key things to remember, these continuous strikes, even though they are to test, and obviously they can beat Ben, is to remember that Ben has the ability to make the save appropriate. So if he does parry it away, or it spills, or it goes in, etc., we do reset and get another ball. So the drill isn't designed just to keep going, just to get Ben a catch or a save. The ball has potential to go in and beat him. And if it does, we just reset. It's continuous up until the point where the ball goes like that. So again, as you can see here, Ben makes a save and keeps it. He gives it back to me and then I play straight from that point. If he keeps it in, we keep going. If it goes out, it ends. I'll just grab another ball and we'll reset. And finally, just to add, the maximum amount of balls in a row that we will play before having a break would be 6. The next drill and the next progression, which is quite an interesting one, is a central delivery into a random strike. So the ball that comes into Ben for the middle could be what's deemed like a high ball. It's almost like a high delivery that comes in, could be from a ball that's been played into the box. It could also be a back pass, which Ben has to react, touch out and play. If the ball comes in low, Ben is also able to pick it up and roll it out or throw it out. Or it could be like a driven strike into his hands as such there, and then Ben has to pick the appropriate distribution to play out. Then all the strikes that come from me, as you can see, most of them are in and around the width of the post, some slightly wider because we're playing from a central area. The next progression is to take the delivery out wide. So now it's more of a cross, but it could be any type of delivery that I want. It could go low, could go high. So just up to whatever comes in for Ben to deal with it. We're then moving into what is written down on the annotation as 2 moving strikes. So basically what that means is when Ben claims the delivery, he distributes out to me, and then obviously I'm dealing with a shot and I'm on the move. And then if he makes the save and can catch it, then I'll play again and get another strike in. If he makes a save and it parries away, that's absolutely fine. So like there, Sin catches and rolls it out into a different position that I'm in. If he makes a save there, he can redistribute and go again. But if it stops and he makes a drop or parry, it goes in, etc., then the drill, then the drill will end there, and it'll just end on the cross and the shot. So there is a bit of potential to go short and play a little bit longer, particularly on what we're doing.
Oh! No rush, Ben. Come in here. Nice work. Good. Stand up, defend the space and to goal. Yeah. Yes, Ben. In here. Yes, mate. Good. Be aggressive. Good. Yes, Ben. Good. Well, go on, I'll hit this one if you want. Yep. Coming in big, Ben. Just stand up. Start.
And then the final progression in this practice and in this session is a random delivery from anywhere. So it could be central or both, whatever wide angle I choose. And then up to 2 random moving strikes, any which way that could be served in. If he makes the save and makes the catch, we get the second strike. If it's a spill, it's up to me if I want to get another ball and quickly play another strike, or he could end on the single strike. Ben just has to choose his distribution choices, as you can see. So I'll let you enjoy it.
Ben. Yeah, that's fine, mate. You got it. And again, Ben. Save. What's this way, Ben? Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Over it. Oh, that's lazy. Yeah. Yes, mate. Yes. Go on, lay and shoot, Right.
Alright guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to Ben, fantastic work. And obviously, as I said earlier, being 40 years old, he really put in a fantastic performance. So very well done. Thanks for tuning in and watching the video. I hope you found it of value. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all next time.